Hello, welcome back to Eve. Yeah, so I've got a plan. So we're struggling for world consoles, stuff like that, and that's been seriously putting us on hold when it comes to our Algos fitting. So I've come up with another idea. Um, yeah, yes. So that's how we were currently looking at something like that. Um, ish. Let me put this back how it was. So we had a salvager. We had this switched on, and we had yeah, we had another drone unit in here. But if we want destroy it, Galenti, this one. That's what I'm thinking. So, which is not too bad. Just with drones, you're getting up to 93. We cut that down to just the lights. 86. If we put, oops, some chargers for that. Let's keep it simple. Knocks it up to 124. They're only low distance, but that's fine for that's absolutely fine for a drone ship will stay out at 30k. It gives our drones 10k freedom, really. Reasonable speed. That's reasonable, I think. The resistances are terrible, but hey ho. And so if we disable these, because we haven't got any ward consoles yet, we're down similar to what we got on our Corax at the moment. So what we need is actually extra slot here, but we could actually get rid of that. I mean, it drops everything down a bit. And if we unfit that, and put an extra drone damage amplifier, which we can't use because we haven't got the CPU. But if we manage to do that, it knocks it up a little bit further. Disable these. Knocks up to 97 for normal drones. Because there's no way that we could get... well, we've got some Tech 2, haven't we? We do have some Tech 2 drones. It knocks it up to 105, so it's... It's not bad. It's not bad. I think it's better. So you're talking 93 without guns, so that's normal, I would say. Get rid of them. 86. So we'll end of the day we try not to use the guns. Plus it gives us a probe launcher for finding what do you call it? The sites, combat sites. Gives us quite a bit of flexibility that way. And if we go back to the harsh words, that's 86 and 13 and 7.5. And so this isn't that much different. And DPS is less on here. Because that's the other one wasn't taking account of its guns. So it is. This one's got a bit more EHP, and that's probably because of this. But that's got 12 HP per second currently, and I'll show you board. Yeah, we have to load it. This is in simulation, so let's turn these off. Yes. So I don't think it's too bad. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I've committed. I've learned another set of skills. I've just pumped that up using the points. I need to learn these actually. Get them up to at least level 4. Yep. So what I need to do is go shopping for. So if we go to show info, industry, view market details, and can I add to there like that? Marvelous. So we need some of them. We've already got this, these. So I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to go shopping, and how much money have we got? 20 million. So I'm going to also buy the ammo charges. Probably minimum of the sabot. Industry. No, it's not work that way. Come on. It's a shame. Oh, it's sold locally, so that's not too bad. How bizarre. Well, reasonably local. So we want that in there. And I think depleted uranium. Anyway, I'll get what ammo's only cheap, so I'll get if they got all of them, I'll get as whatever I can find at that station rather than going the Sabot. Mainly because that's mostly kinetic, and things around here are kinetic based, really. Yeah, that's what I'm currently going with. Sod the fact that we can't find the ward consoles. I might go back to Candlery Space at some point and do some more looking. Sorry, I'll just have a drink then. Yeah, probably go back and do some more looking for that after I got me salvaging level up. Because I think that might be it. That might be the root cause why we can't find it. Yeah, so that's the plan. So I'm not going to drag you around shopping. I've dragged you around shopping so many times. So I'm going to put some stuff in the oven. And... oh, it's actually ready. What? Where's the lag? Ah, here's the lag. Yeah, there's the lag. And it's... catching up now. Here we go. Yeah, so... what have we already got fitted on it? Let's have a look. Do we need to remove them? They basically take up too much power. By putting the auto cannons in, we don't get bonuses. But... it does mean... do we have... go. Do we have... any of them here? No, I must have only built the one. So we can unfit that. Fit that. Yeah, we've only got the one. So what we'll do is blueprints. I did see it a minute ago. Where is it? I'm sure I saw it. Ah, there it is. Use this. And how long does that take? 13 minutes. I'll probably be longer than 13 minutes, so I'll build two. Yeah, so we've got two of them in the oven. What else do I need that I might need to build? Got them, got that. Right, I'll leave it as that for now, and then I know I've got spare capacity when I come back to start pumping out some ammo. So I won't have any of that ammo generally. I don't think we've got some bullets, so it's not too bad. What about the... actually, we're not far off once we get the... we're not far off. What shield rigs have we got? Nothing. All these are... I think all our shield rigs are up in... are over in Udema. Even a Corax blueprint. Right. Right, so I'm going to do something sensible. I'm going to get my nothing valuable inside. That gives us got some drones in it. Have I got any cargo bay extensions I've looted? Probably not. Can't build them either, so what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Ah, dear. Can I build a Mark 5? I'm just. Nah, I don't have the blueprint for a Mark 5. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is. Um, low slot. Engineering, I think. Don't need that. Is it hull? Hull and armor? Don't need armor. We'll upgrade. Yeah, something like that. It basically adds an extra 1k, and I'll just fill this out and populate this a bit better. Yeah, so what we need is this. Oops. Try this and this. We can build that at the station. And that's an NPC, yeah. Oh, why haven't I bought that? I don't know. Let's get a bunch of them building. Is that down here now? Yeah. Use. Cheap enough to build. Let's just build 2 for now. So by the time I get back, it should be ready. But I'm not hanging around for half an hour. So I got these. Yeah, just chuck that on there. Best ship ever. Yeah, yeah. Marvellous. Look at that. It's better than what it was. Right, let's go. Let's go our stuff. I want to go there, and I'll just pick everything up. And if I see any of this on the way, I'll. All right. I'm gonna move stuff around, so I'm gonna pause the video for that. You don't need to see me traveling backwards and forwards unless you really want to see me traveling backwards and forwards. I could talk to you for half an hour, but okay, I'll pause it here. So what? Well, hang on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Udema. I'm going to pick up all the blueprints and I'm building stuff and anything else I can fit in that I think's reasonable and fetch it all back here. And I've got other things on my mind at the moment, but we'll get this bit done, and then we'll go forward from there. All right. I'll see you in a couple of seconds for you. Right, we just got into Scullers, and they're selling the autocannon blueprint, so we'll just detour here, and I'll pick that up. System station. Yeah, that's NCP. Buy this. Yes. And what else have we got here? Oh, I might nip over there and get that as well. Station, yes, excellent. Excellent. Let's go back to here. Carbonized lead, which is rubbish, but sometimes beggars can't be choosers. What have we got? I got a shocking memory, by the way. Stuff like engineering. We got depleted uranium. Engineering stuff. I'm absolutely spot on. I can remember software that I worked on 20 years ago. Within like half an hour, I have like, yeah, I'm back being an expert on that machine. General day-to-day stuff, I'm shocking. People's names, I'm terrible. Yeah, people's names, I'm just, oh, don't get me started. It's really, really hard work. Nuclear. Go. I like to buy as many blueprints as I can. I know that these aren't worth very little, and I probably won't use most of them. But have I got phase plasma? No. But you have them. And it's proton. We haven't got that. Because if you own the blueprint, you can make anything from that blueprint. But if you don't own the blueprint, you're at the mercy of the market, and you don't own anything because everything within Eve is ammo, apart from blueprints. Blueprints are the key. You're on the blueprints, and you're securing your own future, really. So we can get rid of that now. Remove. Get rid of that. And we got the cannon, so we can get rid of that. We got. Just wondering if yeah, they got that there. Might as well. 200. Cheap. Light artillery. Right. We've got no artillery here. Howitzers. No. That's fine. That's all good. So we can get rid of that. Yeah. I'll pick that up now. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Yes. Yeah, so I'll pick that up now, and we only need the ice mining thing. So we want to dock here. Location dock.
Warp drive active.
That's good. Get back on track. Yeah, the work console's totally threw me. That's it. I'll give it another try. Probably off camera. Do some grinding wrecks for them, but okay. This. Nice. Happy days. Okay, let's get back on track. And I shall see you next time I dock. Well, we're now over in. Is that Armon? Armon or something like that? Yep. So I spotted that there was some ice mining lasers over there, so I thought, well, a bit of a detour and pick that up. I'm probably asking, why do we want to build ice mining lasers? Well, you see, that gives us ice, yeah, but for the combat scanner, you need strontium catholates.
Docking permission requested.
And you think, oh shit, where's that come from? And that comes from ice. These types of ice. So we'll do some ice mining at some point. So that's my plan, and then we can build our combat scanners. Yeah, NPC. And we did have a reasonable amount of money, and now we don't. Yeah, because I want to save up for a Pioneer as well. But I think they were about 35 million, 32 million, something like that, off the top of my head. Let's set destination back to here. And we're generally no closer than what we were. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Right, I've loaded up the ship. We've got loads of blueprints. Stuff that I probably don't need. All our mats, well, apart from the trit. So yeah. And over time, I'll slowly pop back and get some of these. Let me venture back and the Kestrel. Oh, all three of them. I've got plans, but I need to think about them a bit more. There is still got 19,000 trit here. So yeah, should be good. So we'll head home. I said I'll probably still nip back over here, do some Wars console farming. Um, if it's yeah, the fingers crossed. Right, I shall drive home. I was just thinking. It's we've been at this for I generally record the majority of the time. There's only been a couple of evenings where I haven't recorded, and this is episode 41. So we've been at this for about I'll say probably about 50 hours with the stuff I haven't recorded, and there's there's a few at 2 hours and stuff like that. And since we started with nothing and record and haven't traded anything, we're now flying around with like nearly 46 million in stuff. To yeah, I find it crazy. And we own everything. And all this has been earned without actually buying us, well, without buying or selling to other players. This is all off our own back. Even the Plex, we got through events and stuff. So yeah, I don't know what to do with the Plex. If you got any advice, what I should do with the Plex, just let me know. Because otherwise it's just going to be sat there. So I don't think you can sell it to NPCs or anything. I don't want to sell. Oh, you're an arse. Yeah, so I don't know. But generally I'm very impressed with how it's going. Yeah, we got that's very good. I'm happy with that. So really, it's 186 million we've pulled in probably less than 2 months. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say really. And we're back home. Yeah. So let's get everything unloaded. Boom. That's stacked. 200 million. That's what I'm talking about. 200 million. Right, we want to build some of these. I would say probably 3. Railgun, we want to build. How many slots have we got? Delegator. Fittings. We're using 2 of them. We've got 6. So we need 4. We need 4 of them. Da 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 da. Have we got this EM? We might have the EM rigs already built. Already got them, so we don't need to build them. Ammo. We'll start with Sabot. It's probably enough to get us started with. And then after this run's done, then I'll do another run of a high amount. Probably 5,000 after that. Oh. Aha. So we can deliver that. Deliver that. See what I mean? Half an hour. Let's start doing that. And what I'll also do is I'll be all the way down the bottom now. Nope. Where the hell is it? Expand the cargo. I'll just build 10 of them and be golden then, because they're always handy. Yes, we've got us ice miners, we've got all them being built. I'm going to jump back into the technically sufficient. That's the wrong one. I didn't want to do that. Harsh words, that's what I wanted. And I'm going to travel down to Simela. Go through the belts on the way. And I'm going to start setting up for, well, all this is being built. I'm going to start setting up for mission farming down there to build our SOE faction up. Might even, once, if I finally find war consoles, oh my, do the Epic Arc as well. Yeah. Well, I'll probably leave like the plus size Predator up here and stuff like that for belt ratting around this area. It works very well. So let's have a look at the asteroid belts around here. They're absolutely, they've absolutely been robbed. I'm going to say over words then, but I'll try to behave myself. See what I mean? They started coming back a little bit, but it's terrible. You'll see the difference when I ooh, plus size Predator. Okay, and boom. Forgot about him. Oh dear. I killed that one. I thought I'll just go straight for the loot. Oh yeah, it's somebody else shooting me. Just reload. There we go. Yeah, I remember. I was looking. I was on my main. I think it was not. Oh, how wonderful is that? Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I was on my main, and I thought I'll start setting my main up to do some manufacturing and stuff like that. And you look at the market; it's so screwed.
Warp drive active.
And I do a mixture of Tech 2 and Tech 1 stuff. Because I'm fully maxed out with the skills in that department, manufacturing and stuff like that, mining and. Oh wow! Hey guys, is it on? No. Get some speed. Come on. Yeah, he's just sat there. You numpty. Let's get him. Good, good. I think everybody's missed us, you see. They're all coming to see us. Well, hey, Bodged IT's back. Where are you going now? A shadow. That's a good one, I think. Is that one? 90,000. Yeah, you're next. You're not getting away from me. It's doing reasonable damage compared to the other ones. Hence. It's not very hard though, is it? Boom. 90k. That just paid for quite a bit of stuff that we just bought. So, oh wow. Lots of loot. So we got some Guardian Iron Charge. Let's target that one. Shadow tag. EMP. Tracker. Yeah, tracking computer. And a warp scrambler. But I'm so happy. The first kill, I'm gonna get one of them. Amazing. Open and ooh. I can't remember seeing one. I'm sure we got plenty of them. Target that one. Yeah, so probably not best time to look at the stuff like this, but so we're up here now. I'm thinking of going down to there. And basically what that gives us is yeah, so we go back to here, and it gives us access to all this low sec around here, and all this quite low sec. And we're only a short jump up to the high sec here. So that's what I'm thinking. Plus the belts down there are generally untacked, and yeah, I'm just a little bit miffed about the ward console thing. So I spent hours and hours trying to find that stuff. But I got my theory, and that's the reason why in my head. So I'll go back up there later on and um, sort that out. I'm helping my wife out tomorrow, so I probably won't be able to get anything done tomorrow. Let's have a quick look in that one. Just in case. Anything there? No, 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 no. And that's why I still want to come up here hunting and stuff like that, because you get these. And these save so much time in mining. That's the main reason why I set up in this area, really. No, not worth it.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that's the main reason I set up in this area is for getting these from for crafting.
Warp drive active.
Come on. Yeah, if you think about it, we're only a couple of months old, and well, they should tell you the birth date. Yeah, oh, just over a month, really. So, I think we're doing all right. We do very well.
Warp drive active.
Dear. See what I mean about the belts? It's terrible up here. Really, really bad. Every now and again, I need to nip out and do a bit of mining and stuff if we're planning to do some manufacturing. But you ain't got a hope around here. I think it's got worse over the last month. It wasn't this bad when I first came up here. Oh, rubbish. Rubbish.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Um, yeah, look at this. Absolutely ridiculous. Fully depleted. Right. Let's add this for a game of soldiers. Let's head off.
Warp drive active.
We'll stop on a few belts on the way down there, and oh, yeah. Yeah, drive down there, and then I'll get some breakfast, I think. Bit of bacon and egg. I do the old.
Active.
I say I do. I mostly do. OMAD diet or lifestyle, whatever you want to call it, which is only meat and eggs. Not only meat and dairy. That's it. Which is, I think it's a bit unusual, but I'm a diabetic, like. Well, only the fat person's diabetic. And the doc said to me, donkeys years ago now, before I met the wife. Yeah, so yeah, they said if you don't change your ways, you know, I was on medication and everything else like that. If you don't change your ways, you're gonna be dead in 10 years. So like, right. So well, I'm off on holiday. So sod it, I'm gonna enjoy myself on holiday. So I went on holiday. I had my phone with me and stuff. So I did some research while stuffing my face and drinking lots of ale and stuff, as you do. And with all the research I did, because you asked the doctor, he said, "Well, so you tell me what I need to eat, what I need to do." And all you get is, well, just go online and look at the Diabetics UK website or whatever. Well, all right, okay. So I thought, sod it. So, you know, I'm an engineer. I can do decent amounts of research and reasonable research and come up with things and I worked out what I can work. Well, what I can work out. All this all the issues with your body and stuff comes from carbohydrates and sugar. So generally, if you cut them out, I probably on average have between 10 and 20 grams of carbs a day. Probably even less than that. If you cut them out, you're going to solve a lot of things. So I'm basically classed now as someone who's heavily type 1 diabetic to with medication to pre-diabetic now, and I've stopped the medication. Mainly on my own accord because the doctors wanted me to carry on with the medication. But they had me on statins, and the statins making me ill. Basically, my brain wouldn't function whatsoever on the statins, and it's a common report apparently, but it's not acknowledged because the statins interfere with your cholesterol production and processing, and that's how they reduce your cholesterol because they basically stop you from processing it. You just pass it through your system, and your brain is it's something like 90% cholesterol, and it was just messing my head up. Depression, moods, totally lethargic, not being interested in anything. Well, I was probably like that for my giddy ants. We'll just take a couple of these at random. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Yeah, and everything. So, what happened was, I was working away from home. So, working away from home, as you do as a freelance engineer, like, and I forgot my tablets. I thought, oh, it's only a week or so. So, oh my. Yeah, so it's only a week or so, and after a few days, I notice I'm thinking differently. I'm processing things a lot better, and I'm generally a lot happier. So I got back home after that. Started taking my tablets again. Oh wow. Let's have a look. See what's going on here. Everything's active, so nothing to pick up. Oh, I'll do one more in here, just at random.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so I came back, started on the tablets again, and it's like, oh shit! It's like my brain stopped working, and I'm miserable. I lost all my interests again. And what's changed? Aha. And the only thing that's changed is me taking the tablets again. So I stopped them. And that was fine. About 6 months later, I got told off by the doctor for stopping the tablets without having a conversation. That right, fine. And he said, well, I'll put you on these other ones which work slightly different. Okay. And I was probably fine for about a month. And then my head went again. So I was just like, you know what? Sod you. And I haven't bothered since. So I'd rather be ill and have a good head on me, if you know what I mean. So I wouldn't have been doing this. Yeah, not a hope in hell. Yeah, fair enough playing Eve and stuff, yeah, but not recording or anything. Right, that's enough for this system because it's
Warp drive active.
huge. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Best thing I ever did was stop taking it, but you know, remember, I'm not a medical expert, and and what worked for me probably won't work for yourself. So always see your doctor and have a chat with your doctor. I'm just giving you my experience. A bit better.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, we'll start doing some. Think about doing some low sec stuff. It'll be better hunting out there, I think. Unfortunately, they're all active.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so we've got some Tech 2 drones, haven't we? That I found. Because that might be good for the Algos.
Warp drive active.
Hey up. Right. Yes, I might have a day of play on the eve today. Well, the wife finishes work at about 3:30, so nearly a day. Um, I haven't done that for ages. It should be lovely. I've actually got a tree person coming today to chop down my trees. I'll probably have to deal with him at some point. Where am I? Last one.
Warp drive active.
Make sure I got some money for him. Cash is king, boys. Cash is king. There we go. Yeah, he's a good lad. Only a young lad. He yeah, everyone's got pioneers these days. What are the Let's open that up while we travel. Next system. So you got three slots for that, and you got one for the salvager because I'll put a salvager on there at the moment. Got drones. What's your cargo like? What, you probably run 4 drones on that. Mining hold 8,000. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Oops. Yeah. Mining hold 8,000. So what the industry variations? And that's, I think the venture's only something like 4,000. So what's that one do? Nothing there.
Warp drive
A
active.
Tech 2. That's what we want. What's that actually do? Yeah, but you got bigger hold, have you? More drone capacity. Yeah, you got better drone capacity.
Warp drive active.
And you got 20k. That's what you actually need to build it. Let's view an industry. That's easier, isn't it? So we got these are all the planetary stuff, isn't it? From Pi, is it? I think so. No, that's your planetary stuff, isn't it? That's easy enough. That'd be doable. No idea where to get more fight from, but hey ho. Yeah, definitely worth going up to a level 2. And there's nothing here, is there? No. Next.
Warp drive active.
Wrong one.
Warp drive active.
My my man should be here shortly. I doubt very much we'll find anything around here. I'll just pick a couple of belts at random. 0.9 is yeah, it is what it is. We'll go have a look. Because I think it's asleep. He looks asleep. He's not doing much. Nothing to see yet. Oh yes. Let's
Warp drive active.
what belt was that? Oh my. Let's just go and rub those cans because it's asleep.
Permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Let's empty out. just in case. Right. Does anyone I think it was a mid-belt one.
Warp drive active.
Yes, he was definitely asleep, weren't he? So I'm just helping him stop his cans from popping. You know what I mean? I hate to see everything go to waste and people littering. Oh, it's shocking. Is this the guy? Yeah, yes, it is. Let's save that location. Let's go. Go. He's only a pioneer, you know what I mean? I'm sure I can handle that. Funny. Well, this might take a while.
Warp drive active.
It'll probably be quicker to actually get my mining ship and actually do the mining myself. But it's not the point. This is Eve.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
Have I got an actual ore transporter? I know I've got a mineral, but an actual raw ore.
Warp drive active.
Corax. Can't remember what blueprint I got. Okay. I think it began with M. No! Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, crap. I jumped, didn't I? So I went to the station. Done there is. I think that's it. I don't think we bought any of the others. Yeah, I don't think we did. We're gonna have to buy some of the ore ones.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I think I'll just leave it as that because I would love to get it all, but I'll be here all day, backwards and forwards. Yes, I would be here all day. And I really need to build and get one of those other transport ships. I'll leave that here for because what does that reprocess into? Yes, it's not worth my time. Unfortunately, not without something decent to move it. But hey, oh, that's happy I managed to do that anyway. Um, Helping a guy out, you know what I mean, making sure his can doesn't pop and stuff.
Warp drive
Ah,
active.
funny. And that's it, you see. People do still can mine, and they think, oh, I'm in the 0.9, so I'm safe. Yeah, yeah. No one will probably shoot at you because you're in a cheap ship, but it doesn't stop them from just robbing you blind. Right, let's quick check of the belt, and then
Active.
I'll do 2 belts and then move on, I think.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
What's going on here? Oh.
Warp drive active.
Let's just go. Let's go and drop this stuff off. Times are fleeting. I'm getting hungry. And I need to have a look to make sure my my wood chopper's arrived. Oh, I can hear somebody with a chainsaw, so I'm guessing he's arrived. Yeah, I usually get somebody around once every 2-3 years. I haven't had. I got a wooden fire, like wood stove, and I haven't paid for any wood whatsoever in 10 years. Definitely helps because there's no gas around here, so all my most of my heating is through oil. Kerosene. That's goddamn expensive. Probably back in the day, it'd probably be a reasonable price, but these days, Jesus wept. I remember I haven't ordered any this year so far, so I should have enough to do me up till about October, and that's just for heating water at the moment. But I remember back in COVID, it was something stupid like have a quick look. Something stupid like a pound a litre. So you buy 3 or 4, between 3 and 4 per year, deliveries per year, of 1,000 litres. So you're looking at about £4,000 a year, just in oil. Then you got the electric bill on top of that, and it's just like, oh, it's ridiculous. I would go heavy into solar, but I've got so much going on at the moment. I need to plan my money elsewhere, so I can't afford to invest in solar either. The mighty shrimp. I'm gonna say there's not many ships I dislike in this game. It's like I generally play either Galenti, Caldari, or Amar. Quite a lot of times in Amar. Because I like the retribution. Yeah, I used to run level 3s in retribution. Well, not much of an issue. Used to be the odd mission with battleships where you struggle with the DPS. You know, you struggle to break the tank. You just get them down so far, and then it's just not moving. But there's ways around it. You know, a few tweaks here and there, and you got it.
Warp drive active.
Burger spot. Yes. Nearly there now. Yes. Plenty of belts in Burger Spot, and we'll pick a belt at random. And I'll show you what I mean. It's generally the belts have worked really well. Plenty of stuff to mine, and there's no hassle down here. Saying that now that I said it and recorded it, everyone would be flocking down here and mining out all these belts. Well, I say everybody. There's not that many people watch me, but oh, what have we got here? What's going on? Hello. Belt at random. Well, saying that, it's moderately mined. They're all active. Shame. Yeah, I used to.
Active.
It was yeah. Well, I'm thinking we'll get docked. Get docked. Sisters of Eve. Marvelous. Yeah, I'm thinking about going for the epic arc at some point for the SOE. Simple reason is, well, I've been having a think for the last couple of days. Is, as you probably noticed, I've been getting a bit more and more frustrated a bit. Because I do play this, not recorded as well, from time to time.
Accepted.
When I just want to chill. Yeah, so what I was thinking. Show foldable only. No, show all. Is to build these. I know we've talked about this before. You can get them for a different price down here. So I want the combat probes and probably the scanner probes as well. I don't know why they come in packs of 10 when you use them in packs of 8. But hey ho. And you got the probe launchers. So there's some 4 things I want. And you got all sorts. Yeah. But let's go down. Here we go. 10,000 LP gets us a nice Astro. Everybody knows what an Astro is. Material wise, do all that. These are going to be interesting, so we'll give it a shot. I'm not saying I'll be able to do it, but I can give it a try. Not promising anything. And if we can get this one done, right? If we can get this one done, there's nothing stopping us from doing this one. It's just a matter of scale. Minerals, yeah, it's doable. There's nothing. These two might take a bit of time, but the rest, yeah. So I think and even the Nesta, I'd love to get one of these. That Nesta, same again. It's more or less the same. The scale. Same again. You go up to 500. Well, from 264 to 500. Beautiful ship. Stunning. Yeah. So I think that's the way to go. Because we're lacking a bit of direction. Everything got distracted because of the board consoles. I say put that behind us now a bit. I can do a bit of farming for them off camera from time to time. And we'll just do Sister's Eve. We'll try and build all the ships. Do the Epic Hawk and all stuff like that. All the good stuff. Get the scanners, and we'll go out try and find lost drones and stuff like that, and combat sites. But it will on the way we will be actually buying other ships. We will be buying a cruiser at some point. We will be buying maybe some Mars ships or whatever. You know what I mean? It won't be a straight linear path. It won't be, oh, I'm going to sit here for 6 months and just grind SOE level 2 missions. That's not going to happen. So we'll get into a cruiser. We'll start getting up to level 3. We'll be going out, doing a lot of scanning and stuff like that. Why the hell not? And we'll be venturing into low sec, hunting around there, and yeah, that's my plan and direction. So what I'll probably do at some point is move down here. Full time, move everything down here. Start doing research down here of blueprints. Yep. But I'll still be going back to where we are now, and in a frigate, and just ratting up there, just to get some of these. 'Cause these help immensely. Yeah, so that's where we are. That's my plan. Solid goal. Right, with that, I'm going to go and get myself some breakfast and see this chap. And so I want a few extra things chopped down, so we'll see how he's going on. Alright, look after yourselves, and I'll see you later.